Okay, good morning. I am Rasinino F. Mercado from BSN4G, and I am going to discuss about the ethical issues in cyberspace. Okay, before we start, let us discuss what is ethics. Ethics is a philosophical science drawn for man's consciousness of what is right and wrong. So ethic is just knowing what is right and wrong. Second is cyberspace. Cyberspace is used to describe the virtual world of computer. Cyberspace is the online world of computer networks and the internet. For example, the social media, Facebook's, Instagram Messenger, and such. So, as the world awakens to digital consciousness and innovations, the reality of cyberspace inclusive to internet has opened ethical issues. We have the right to use cyberspace in our own advantages. For example, we are able to communicate from places to places. For example, I have a friend in Thailand, so I still can communicate with them through internet. Second is we can express ourselves by posting through pictures or poetries, and we are able to get information in just one click. So that is the power of cyberspace. But we are obliged not to infringe on other people's right over the same virtual privilege. Those who invade cyberspace privacy, security, and intellectual property rights appear generally to be in the wrong period. Okay, do you follow?
Yes.
Okay, very good. So here are the 6 issues in cyberspace. First is hacking. Hacking is an authorized intrusion into computer as a network. The person engaged in hacking activities is generally referred as a hacker. So nowadays, usually in Facebook, it is easily to hack someone's account or just hacking the password of a Wi-Fi. Okay, so those are example of hacking. Next is security. Security is specifically related to the internet, often involving browser security but also network security. It is to establish rules and measures to use against attack over the internet. So when we are going to post pictures, make sure that it is not confidential or if it is confidential, make it private. Okay. Third is identity theft. Identity theft is the deliberate use of someone else's identity, usually as a method to gain a financial advantage or obtain credit and other benefits in the other person's name, and perhaps to the other person's disadvantage or loss. So, in identity theft, you are taking into account one's person identity and you are using it as if it is yours, so that is invalid. Okay. Fourth is virus is a type of malicious software program or malware that when executed replicates by reproducing itself, copying its own source code, or infecting other computer programs by modifying them. For example, virus, most of the website has a lot of virus. For example, if a user of a uh, website is always using like watching pornography, most likely the virus might get transferred to the computer. Or for example, you are going to copy a file from a computer who has virus, so your flash drive might get virus. So fifth is televideo conferencing. Televideo conferencing is the conduct of a video conference by a set of telecommunication technologies which allow two or more locations to communicate by simultaneous two-way video and auto transmission. So televideo conferencing is you are talking into a virtual world, seeing it is if as seeing as if it is in front of you. So that's it. Last is piracy. Piracy involves various deceptive practices that companies or individuals engage in to profit from online users within the legal and community. These deceptive practices result in confusion for the public. For example, in Facebook, some Facebook user usually post movies that was like showing a day before or a day after the showing. So for example, the movie Endgame, for example, Endgame will be shown today, and probably by tomorrow there are some websites or in Facebook that you can watch it, but not in a good quality video. Okay, so thank you. That is my report, the ethical issues in cyberspace. Thank you.